Jack O'Connor, Kerry All-Ireland champions, just how satisfying is it?
That's great, John. Yeah, delighted for this group of players. There's been a lot of expectation and a lot of pressure on them for a few years now, and it's just great to get over the line eventually.
Yeah, because they were tested today, and they showed a lot of mental strength.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of fellas had to show great battle down at the end. I just went down there to Hill 16 to have a look at where David kicked that last free from. It was some free, because there was a tricky swirling wind there into Hill 16, and there was some kick to go over.
Galway played well. You had to make your best.
They did play well. I think possibly the fact that they were underdogs, fed into that performance. They were able to play with a kind of a freedom and an abandon, and they were well set up. Patrick Joyce and John Conkennan and Cian O'Neill have done great work with Galway this year. But they had a big emotional win here against Armagh, and they would really have benefited from a game like that. That was a huge emotional game to win, and we were expecting a huge battle today, and that's what we got.
What was the message at half time? Just be a bit more clinical, a bit more
we just needed to get sharpen up a bit. We were sloppy with the ball, and we were turning it over, and we were snatching at chances. We had 7 wides kicked before Galway kicked a wide. They were getting everything down the other end, so they were a bit more clinical. I thought the play was even enough. We were doing well on the Galway kick out, but I just felt that we were snatching at chances. Maybe that was the pressure, I'm not too sure.
You mentioned David Clifford, outstanding again.
Yeah, sure. David has jumped every hurdle that's been put in front of him since he was 16 years of age, and he's an amazing man, and lucky to have him.
Finally, just personally for you, Jack, your 4th All-Ireland as Kerry manager and your 3rd term here, just what does it mean to you personally? Sure,
look, of course it's great for myself personally, but I'm just, delighted for that bunch of players, because, they've been under pressure now for a few years, and it's great to get the monkey off the back, beat Dublin the last day and get over the line again today. And delighted for the people of Kerry. It's a religion down there. You'd have hear stories of people not being able to listen to the Dublin game or watch the Dublin game, going outside the door praying and all this kind of stuff. So it just brings it all home to you, how much it means to the people, and I'm delighted for them.